Hi all, I'm Pimenta. I want to talk very briefly in this video about dealing with resistance. But first, I had a question about why there's ducks in my videos. There's two reasons for that. One is that the duck is the symbol of our natural buoyancy, the body's tendency to want to bounce back. Second reason is when I was a student, I had to do a project. A group of us were doing a project about housing, and I had to go around the town I was living in, taking lots of photographs. And in every photograph, just for a joke, because we were a student, we made sure that there was a rubber duck. So there you go. Anyway, so resistance. How do you deal with resistance? Let's say you've got some task that you've been putting off, maybe some boring filing or paperwork or decluttering. I can remember many years ago when I decided it'd be good to do yoga because I was a bit stressed. Even though I knew it was something that would be beneficial, part of me was really resistant and sounded a bit like a teenager. In fact, I was a teenager at the time, so it was a long time ago. I was saying, oh, this is so boring. I want to share some strategies for dealing with that. Some people might say go and have 2 years of therapy twice a week, but I'd suggest something a bit quicker. First thing you'd want to do is to, number one, brainstorm. What are the reasons for the resistance? For me, as I said, the first thing that comes to mind is I'm saying to myself, this is going to be boring. So maybe just do a brainstorm and see what comes up. Sometimes we can be surprised by what is triggering those feelings of resistance. The second thing is to focus on the outcome. What will it feel like when you've done that thing? So I know at one point I had a big pile of paperwork, and I decided to just do 5 minutes of decluttering a day. Within a few months, I'd got through a huge pile of paperwork because at one point I wasn't very good at sorting that stuff out. So the third thing, and this is a trick that I learned from my Qigong teacher, and he was talking about it in relation to doing Qigong, but it applies to anything, which is just to trick yourself by saying, let's just do this for a minute. And if we know that we're just doing it for a minute, then often the resistance can lessen. And actually, once we get started, we're quite happy to continue. So I hope that gives you food for thought. I am going to be doing a Facebook Live on Thursday where I'm going to be talking about working with acceptance, which is really important if you have MECFS, accepting where you are right now. So that'll be at 5 PM BST on Thursday. Thanks for watching. Wishing you great health. If you've got any tips for dealing with resistance, comment below. Bye for now.